Yeah, they need better options. Don't think they're going to reach these. Oh yeah, they might. You can walk around here and reach that. Are they all set? All except those. Okay. Once they're built, they should be able to do that. That should always help. That should help with this as well, because even when there's like a little amount of water here, it will still flow. We need to like get rid of that there, but to do it, I'd have to get rid of these. Should knock a lot of pumps offline. I think we're going to have to, though. To get rid of that as well. Might as well do that. Wow, it takes them a long time. Let's get rid of these logs. We'll make a pool there. Once we get rid of that one there, we can build the platform back. Lighting is nice. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? The way it kind of casually, sun casually moves around. I need to put them back on 17-hour days. They've been slacking. I wonder if there's nothing you can unlock that gives you a forecast. Is that right? We'll have resin fairly soon. Wait, that observatory requires 200 horsepower? That's a powered unit? Okay. What made him run? We can put that back now, can't we? As soon as that's back, we can get rid of this, and then we can drop that. Flipping out, they got 100 explosives here. What's going on? Kind of feel like that food is trending downwards. I'm not entirely sure. But it feels like we're not making enough food. Don't know. Like you say, it doesn't really show you trends, so you've got to spot them yourself. But that was knocking on 10k at one point. And now it's on 7.7, which makes me think it's going down. Okay. Now we can get rid of that. You think the third food icon from bottom was 4.6k once? This one. The grilled chestnuts. Yes, because I if you remember, changed this so that they were cutting them down rather than getting the chestnuts from them. So we may have to reverse that once this new forest comes online. Not this one, because this is for pine sap, but this one. Squeaky bike horn from Arwen, 5 subs gifted. Thank you very much, Arwen. Can we get some squirrel gifts in chat? If you just got a sub, give him a thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you, sir. Hauling post. I think we could do with a builder's hut. Okay, ready to rock and roll here. The final piece of the jigsaw is a double floodgate right there. Initially set on level 0. Nice. So we've increased our water capacity right through here now. And that's now running that trench double stack all the way through there. And now what I want to do is build a swimming pool here so we've got some buffer. Well, the single row of trees, can you not remove them and widen the canal? Do you mean here? We could do. There's no reason why we can't. Do we need to? I don't think so. We've got a huge supply of water there, which we're pumping, and then I'm going to put another supply here, so it could backfill if needed. To reinstate the bridge to the new deeper canal, I do indeed. do indeed. Good spot. That one. Now I've got a sensor there. Do we need a sensor anywhere else? I suppose it'd be useful to have one up here. Not really needed. Cool. We've got 8 unemployed, but we can't get anything built around here. What's going on? Okay, we'll put that on a low priority. I think all our logs are going there. It's kind of a low back burner. I'd rather get that done. Especially that. Can you blow this explosive behind the water wheels too? Oh, what? Can I do it here? Yes, I can. Am I going to? Maybe not. Did you mean those? If you meant those, yes, I missed them. There we go. Yeah, they couldn't get built initially until that was ready. They were out of range. Right, how's that little pine farm coming along? 32%. Oh wow, it takes 7 days before it's ready for pine resin. Blimey. Might as well shut these down for a while. Right, we need that online for sure. Get planting, bro. Okay, why are they not putting explosives down here? We have 99 explosives in this district. And nobody's putting them down. What's going on? I'm not even cutting this stuff down. I don't get this. We've got 7 people unemployed, a load of explosives, and yet nothing's being laid or cut down over here, even though that's in range. Well, let's try building a footpath. Let's try that. It's most definitely in range now. Maybe we need more building huts for the employed, yeah? Put them all in their own little room. I don't know if that needs a lumberjack flag, because we're not trying to... We're just trying to demolish them. I think that's done by a builder. I think. But I don't know. Maybe it does need a lumberjack. Applies lumberjack cuts trees. So is that... Do you need a lumberjack to cut the tree, or will that be done by the builder that's demolishing it? Yeah, they don't, but they do. Yeah, we've got plenty of builders around, but they're not getting much done, are they? It's kind of weird. Oh, it's looking pretty good at the moment. You plan on using bees? Do you know what? I tell you why I've not done bees, because I think they need resin. No, they don't. They need paper. Is that paper? We have paper. We don't have a lot of paper, but we have it. Where's all our paper gone? We're not actually consuming it, are we? Why is paper going down? Oh, is that the explosives? Yeah, that's where paper goes. Right. In that case, we probably could use the beehive. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Ground only must build some ground units in faction. Okay. Has it got a radius on it? Was that it? Blimey. 7 by 7. So you need one here, one here, one here, one here. I'll be honest with you right now, I'm looking at this thinking we're not actually getting rid of this crop quickly enough. What have we got here? 1,500 wheat. The storages are full. They are indeed. Which means we're not converting it quickly enough. If you look at the wheat to wheat flour ratio, we need a lot more of these grist mills. And then we need to consume the wheat flour. So I think we need a ton of these. I need to get power over to it as well, which is always a real bit of fun. Do you know what? I'm beginning to think when you put these down, you're more or less better off putting these down instead of... I know they take one more log, but then later on you never need to come back and delete them. That's what it feels like. Like that. I'll just put a quad down now. Because if I ever want to extend it, I can. And I never need to delete it. Oh, that's not going to work. Scumbaggery. We don't need to do that anyway. I'm being dumb. All we need to do is get rid of one block there. It's drought time, kids! Let's get that up. Yeah, these won't be powered. I'll figure out how to do that in a second. What we really need is... We'll just do that. We've got loads of explosives. It's either that or we start just getting janky with stuff. Is it Reavers, why are you keeping the beavers so unhappy? I'm not even aware that they are unhappy. What makes you think they're unhappy? They're probably just complaining about 17-hour days, to be fair. Could drop it to 16. But then we're facing a drought, aren't we? What does it show their happiness rating? Is it the well-being 8? Is that it? To unlock... to get the Iron Teeth, I need to get them to 11. So I need to make books for them. Temples are good. You need to get this to 450. Grill Spadadoc. What does that mean? How do I get that bar to go further than that? They want a swimming pool. Maple pastries I never even knew. Cattail crackers. Sunflower seeds. Supply more. Blimey. I thought we was doing a load of bread. Well, we'll make more bread soon enough. .8 days. They're actually starting to do things over here, which is nice. .41 unemployed. This is what I'm saying. There's loads of people in this district unemployed, and yet, you know, they're not even building properly. They are now. They've finally done it. Don't you worry. They'll be put to good use shortly. So I take it that's a free path. Oh, we need lumberjacks for this. Or at least we will. when they eventually grow. So that's no good, is it? That will be a cuttable area. It's a trippy game if you've been drinking. Okay. Laj God. Thank you for 5 months. Love the name. Apache. Thank you for 46. We'll probably get some more down here, can't we? More pine trees there. $2.3 days. Got 21 unemployed here, about to get in some jobs. Okay, we can detonate that. Then we need to think about storage, probably. Large warehouse, 1,000 capacity. Large underground, capacity 4,000. 40 gears. Right, how do you build this? Oh, that's nice. 4,000 storage there. Yes, please. Yes, please. Right, let's go. Wheat, wheat flour, and bread. That's what Warburton's does best. So we'll store 1,000 wheat in here. Don't think we'll need much in the way of wheat flour. Just act as a buffer. Actually, no. I may as well store a load of wheat in here. 2,000. 1,500 bread. Can't type. That's a nice warehouse. Costs a lot to build, but blimey. Massive storage. I reckon this next drought will last quite a while. I reckon this is going to be a big drought. Right, those lumberjacks can turn off for now. Quite a few days before we need these. What's their food like? I only have 5 unemployed now, which is good. Yeah, we can do that now. Okay, I don't think we can easily convince them to do this. Because they can't get down there for a lot of it. I think if we make that a priority, try and get some steps in so they can get to this. November Papa, thank you for 88 months, sir. Still, it's better than nothing. It's free water storage now. Just before the drought. No, don't build that. Build that. What are you doing? This literally has a higher priority than this. Why are you building this? Build this. Okay, right. If we can get that done, that done, that done. Put the path to here. And we can make that super high priority. They should be able to finish that off. I think you're right, Color, and I think what they do is they think, oh, this square needs doing, I'll get the explosives, and en route you say, I want this doing, and they don't change it. They just go to that. Which is, I guess from a programming perspective, is probably easier, but from a logistics perspective, if you get a new high priority item, you don't want that to happen, really. Like when Jeff turns up, you want the supervisor to go, no, you're doing that now, Jeff. Okay. Like, he doesn't care where he blows the dynamite, does he? Let's see if they can finish that before the drought. That's on maximum. That is on maximum. So we've got maximum here. We need to time this to get the maximum. Okay. That's going to need wheat flour. Why isn't it like en masse recipe or copy paste recipe? Biff, thank you, 25. Let's keep it rolling. Are you going to say clan folk? Are you going to play clan folk? Let me go to Steam and see what that is. Clan folk. Very positive. That looks a bit Rimworld-esque. The art style is very Rimworld. Is a medieval colony sim set in Scottish Highlands. Harness your environment to survive, fish, gather, hunt, and farm. Don't know is the answer. They're not going to finish this today. No way. No way. It really just like Rimworld. It's a complete rip-off of Rimworld art style. Nope. Productivity 15%. 60 out of 60 horsepower. 3,000. Wait, what's going on here? Power input 60, network supply 3,000. Why is the productivity that's 15% and the productivity that's 12%? They've got insane amounts of power. They've got all the wheat they need. What's going on? 11%. Percentage of time spent on production as opposed to downtime, such as carrying materials. No. Is that literally telling me you haven't got enough haulers? The people who are making it are then moving it around, therefore you need more haulers. We'll soon sort that out, pally peeps. You won't have any unemployed when we've finished with this. Storage issue, should I leave it? New 4K storage, yeah. This needs building. On a priority, I would say. Actually, no. Let's build that on a high priority. And then build that on a slightly lesser priority. Because without these, that's all going to struggle. Right, 0.5 days. We need to start doing shenanigans. The shenanigans start here. Maximizing that. What's that on? I'm going to put that on 1 because I want to make sure that's got its own protection. It's like cut off from this because this tends to feed that a lot. Clanfolk doesn't have compacts. The conflict is your clan against the environment. That's nearly maxed. Okay. Shut that off. This is going to flood a little bit. You start with 7 family members, including a baby, a rooster, and 2 hens. Tutorial games teach how to survive the first winter. But the second one is RIP. Okay. Next. Next. Okay, probably get a bit of flooding now. Okay, that's leveled off. 1.7's good. A little bit of flooding here. Drought started. Okay, we'll let some of that out. I dare say we've got capacity here. Not much, but... Run! It's fine. It'll settle down in a minute. There it goes. Probably caused a slight drop in that now. I don't know what the maximum is, Venox. The different difficulties have different maximum drought days. I don't know what this one is. This is normal difficulty, I think. So it's like 8, 9. I think it can go up to like 11 or something. I don't know if it's in the... Is there an online manual? Nope. It's probably in a wiki then. I've definitely seen an 8. I can't remember if we saw 9. That's not far off ready. How's this going? 350 gears. That is just actually insane. You've got 1,000 planks. Where all the gear machines on they are. $2,000 logs. We could probably start making more planks then. Given that. Alright, firefighter, have a good one. $7 days till resin. Oh god, it's 7 days after the 12 days. It's like 19 days before you get the resin. Flippin' heck. You're not leaving. You just said right, I'm off yet again. Be back shortly. What? Now you're not leaving? Alright, 0.5 on that. It's weird, that shows 1.6 and yet I've put this on 1.5 and I can't see any flow. Is it just so slight I can't see it? I don't know. I guess so. I can see that. Seven days to resin and 5 more days until you can chop. It says pine resin grows when mature. And I think it's 12 days to become mature. So you need 12 days to become mature, and then you need 7 days after that to get resin. So I think it's a total of 19. From start to finish before you can get resin. And then when you capture the resin, every 7 days you get more resin. I think that's how it seems. That, you know, I don't know, I haven't done this, but that is how I interpret that. $7,000 food and stable. We should be making more bread soon. Like how the background working on this now. Scrap metal. We have loads of scrap metal. 1,200 scrap metal. We're not even bringing it in, so why has it not been smelted? They've only got 2 scrap metal here. 69% productivity. Carrying materials. So again, I think we've got the same problem. We need more haulers, I think. Let's try that. See, it's only got 79 scrap metal here. I think we should set that higher. How much are the big wind turbines? The problem with the big wind turbines, they are 400 horsepower generated, 30 paper. Actually, we could make them now. Bigger blades. We don't have much paper kicking around now. I think we're turning all the paper into explosives. That's the problem. Maybe we could do another paper factory. Where are they? Paper mill looks like that. There. Yeah, probably need some more of these. So yeah, if we make more paper, we can actually probably make bigger wind turbines. We're not really needing it over here that much. Actually, no, we are now. We're jacking up the demand. What's the build range on that? We get some here. Indeed. We're stuck in that ironic loop. We need more power for the paper. We need more paper for the power. Lovely workouts on the brain stream. You're not joking, Mickey. Thank you for 94 months, bit too fast. You keep beavering away. I see what you did there, sir. Is that underground storage ready? Oh, yeah. Wow. They put 1,600 bread in it. Yikes. I think we need another wheat storage. Blimey. It's like Factorio where you just can't have enough iron. It's like that. I think that one should be built before these. Wait, I expect him to be like... That's interesting. They got the exact same footprint. They're just taller. I actually thought that they would be like a lot wider or something. Might as well sneak one in there. Taking the time making that. I think the gears are being taken up by the mine or something. 0.08. Whoa. I don't think you can upgrade them. You'd have to destroy them and put them back. And that's a problem when you've made a grid, because your beavers can't get back in the middle to upgrade, if you see what I mean. Like, anything we can reach, we could upgrade, but we'd have to destroy it. And often, it might even break the power supply. Like that, these we can actually reach because you can get through that way. But the moment we upgrade these, it's going to break those buildings. Bit of a pain. We've got a lot of construction queued here. I think we'll not queue anymore for now. Hauling post. I think we need more beavers over here. What are they doing? They look like it's their leisure time and they're just looking for things to do, and they're like, where do we go? There's nowhere to go. This is so boring. I hate this place. Okay. We've got a rooftop terrace now. Log camp. I'll give you one of them, and then you can have like a shrine next to it. How's that? There you go. Feel happier. We'll build some housing back here. So we'll build a triple right in there. We'll flank it like that. Drought's over, kiddos. Drought ended. And go. Yeah, well, the problem with the beach thing is it requires I should be on 1.5. It requires you to dedicate somewhere for it, and I'm kind of, the rivers are busy with Spadadock and stuff. Maybe we could put it here. I'm not sure. Right, what do we normally have this on? Let's drop some water through there. That's cool. We did okay. I will open the last floodgate, but not yet, because the water's not even made its way down here yet. Once it starts coming through, I will. Although, I suspect... Yeah, it's below level anyway, it's fine. We can open it. Do we normally have that on 1 or 1.5? I think it's 1.5. Oh, we have 10,000 food. I think we've Warburton's has just basically kicked in big time. We have 5,600 bread now. I think we normally run them at 2.5. Which should create a flood. Carousel, temple. Probably should get a temple. How much science have we got? 3,000. Lido. 500. Let's have a look at it. Oh, actually, that's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Wait, so how do you use it? Like that? I don't think we've got anywhere we can put it. I suppose we could put it in the drinking area. We'd have to drop... Oh no, hang on, that works. Look. That actually works. Wait, why won't it go here? It's fine with that, but it's not fine with this. That's the same level, isn't it? Is it just because of that? Oh, it's got a path on it. That's not good, is it? I don't think it'll get well used over here, but we can try. Actually, that's true. We could just build on platforms. It's probably not a bad shout, is it? I think it's like 4 squares. Ah. I think maybe we need double height ones. Okay, that should work in theory. Does that mean we could build one here? Maybe. If you extend that platform there as well. Although would it be too high? Surely that's too high. How much was a temple? 400. Let's get them a temple. It's these lot that were bored. Oh god, that is massive. Yeah, Warburton's got its own temple. Speedy, thank you for 57 months. Would you mind giving my son a shout out? He likes watching your videos and streams. His name is Caden. Hello, Caden. Beach next to the pumps. No, no, no. You go in here, you have a bath, and then this thing pumps the water up and you drink it. That's how it works. That's what beavers like. There we go. Control flooding restored. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's see what's going on over here. So they've now matured, but they don't have resin on them yet. They can't be that far off. We'll re-enable them. Otherwise I'll forget. We'll go days without harvesting the resin. Cool. We've got a little water buffer as well, which is awesome. Why not give them a bit of fun over there as well? Maximize that. Mr. Hambley, thank you for almost 2 years. There's a weird conflict of interest seeing Squirrel wants to see beavers succeed. Yeah, but every now and again, I detonate one of them just to show them who's boss. They die in a mysterious boating accident. But at least, you know, when they die, they get a temple in their honor, you know? Which is great. Visitors, none. Well, there you go. Somebody there. See? I remember you, bro. Why are they not getting cut down? Where's the nearest? Oh, the gatherer flag doesn't reach the dirt of it. Wait, gatherer flag? What are they even gathering? They gather potatoes? No, the farmers do that. Don't think they're, they used to be berries, yeah, I don't think they're something that we need anymore. I think one lumberjack can take care of that. No unemployed beavers in district. 33 vacancies and 3 free beds, 11 kids growing up. So yeah, we need to Build more homes, I think. How long has that been, though? I pressed escape, game, you scumbag. If we put double that, single that, we should be able to get a triple like that. And a double like that. And then a single like that. There we go. Let's give him a few more homes. I really wish when you click on a builder's hut, you had options to jump to the next builder's hut in the district, and then you have another option that says jump through the builder's huts in every district. You know what I mean? So you could cycle through and make sure all your builder's huts in this district have the right number of workers that you want. Otherwise, your only way to do this is just like literally looking around the district trying to find stuff, which is horrible. 19 unemployed in total. Yeah, but they're not here. I think there might be either a... There you go. They're all over here. District water. I think we should just migrate some back to the mainland. There's plenty of jobs back at the mainland. There you go. 200 treated planks. So that is nearly ready to go, which is fab. Now the thing is, we will be exporting scrap metal when we start gathering that. I feel like I want to rename this now, this district, because it's going to do, it's going to be get this. It does two things. District, sap, and scrap. Because it'll be getting loads of scrap metal out over here. Sap and scrap. So it's going to export that from here. The question is, where do we want it to go? Probably need a new drop-off point, because that one's already pretty busy. There's a district gate there. So this is all... Yeah, there's the gate. So this is all the main district still. So we'll basically put a drop-off point in here. Ready. And then that can export scrap. And we actually don't want to keep any, so we'll just export everything and keep none. What else are we making in this district in large quantity?
Have you or a beaver friend had an industrial accident that was not your fault, like being detonated? Then call the National Beaver Accident Helpline today. It's no win, no tree.
I love it. Brilliant standover. Thank you. No win, no tree. What was I going to say? So, yeah, we wanted to export, I think, we're getting sap here, so we want to import planks, and then we're going to export the treated stuff, aren't we? Pine, what is it called? Treated plank. We'll keep some behind because we probably need stuff. Actually, we'll keep 100 behind and no limit on the export. When we eventually make it. The question then is, where are we making it? We're getting the sap from here. Isn't it a powered building? This one. That's the one. The wood workshop. We need to make these now. That demands 250 horsepower. So it kind of needs to be in this district maybe, unless we grab the power out of here. Just depends where we want to do it, really. Don't you need a treated plank in the mine? We do, yeah. Which is why I'm keeping some back. But once it's built, we don't need any more. I think we've got a decent power surplus over here. And that's hardly moving. They're not even moving this yet. So this is a good place to do it. We don't really have the space for it though. We could do it here. What we'll do is we'll cut these trees down. You can plant more potatoes in the area where the irrigation tower was. Oh yeah, we can't. No, we can't. I'll tell you why. Because we're on the limit of the... We can actually put a few here, yes. But not a lot. Not as much as you might think. But we can certainly squeeze some in here. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Maybe. Maybe this. I can try it. Taking those logs all the way down there. We have some explosives, let's use them. Let's see if anybody's actually using this thing. I don't think they are. The visitors, none. I don't think they know it exists. Nobody told them about it. What about the other one? Oh, it's got some. Chilling out by the pool. Look. He's like swimming around with a board on his back. What is that? Oh, that one's sitting down there on the left. Legs akimbo. That's hilarious. So that's getting used, but the other one isn't. Is that temple ready yet? Oh, crikey. 150 logs. That's going to be a while. Yeah, they don't have the logs here for that. It's supposed to be getting logs from the main district. Oh, I think I saw somebody in there then. I think I saw one beaver. To get some power over here. Let's see. Oh, scumbag. That's annoying. What's not connected, McRaves? I know this isn't connected. I was waiting for my perfect moment to detonate this thing. Because once I break that, all the power from these lot is going to disappear. You're kind of better doing that at night, really. I don't suppose it really matters, does it? That is top priority.